Father in heaven, hallowed by your name. Ooh. Let me guess, this person is very Christian. The kingdom come, your will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Oh, fine. Give us each day our daily bread. Forgive our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Okay. Welcome to the Last Door, Chapter 2. Yeah. Marketing in English localizations. The moon in the crowds. Thanks to you! Why not so much players though? Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Oh, snap. That's pretty dark and scary, and then I don't see nothing else and the pitch dark and bright light. It's Anthony. Answer me. Damn it. From the chapter 1 there was Anthony, he hanged himself and we found him. Whoa. What is she doing? Get closer to her. Get close to Anna. No. Don't make me sad. Game. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2. 3, now! You can rest now, Mr. Do-It. Mr. David. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I'm confident that is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? It was like perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying pain-filled screams I ever heard. Inside a complete darkness, where evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear through human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. David. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years, who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience will be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it will be help, Doctor, I'll, I'll leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbreakable, and if you believe this man can help, I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Ants are raining, falling on the graveyard standing. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife and I die so awfully? This doubt consumed my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond our enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Mere your words are a result of increasing loss of sanity. In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to warn me from genuine danger of merely the raving of a brilliant mind, addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Betchworth. Rest now in peace. Chapter 2. Memories. Okay. An old quiet damaged mailbox. Does it contain anything inside? There's postcast inside the mailbox. I shall take it. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and I still have heard no news from you. My brother insists that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you will never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honest of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that is the case, I want you to know that I will be always waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. What's this? A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off the fountain. Oh man. Angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very prized, but it looks neglected and dirty now. Haven't no clean needs for a long time, I say. What does that sound? Sounds like someone is chopping the dirt. Good evening, sir. I hope you're right in this. Indeed, it'll be a good evening. My name is David. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. David. I'm Frank Baldwin. Don't ask me why, but Monsignor specially ordered to bury the corpses here. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I don't understand. What is there to understand, Mr. David? God has forsaken this place. And don't you know, here we take care of patients. I'm old alumnus. I used to attend the school. It has been a long time since there's no boarding school anymore. The building is now used to as a nursing home run by nuns. A former student, eh? I never heard anybody in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it's closed over 9 9, though nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus David. The small group of graves has been hyperiously arranged. Now it means there's a school now, I guess. Oh, it's hospital. A piece of fishing net. Could be useful in catching fishes. Or anything else. Many years the adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam in a small log. Cool. Logs? What's this? The Lost Pilgrim. A sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. Okay, that's I guess is good for the walk. Let's get to the hospital. Coffin. A locked wood coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Now we shall go to the front but not the back door. Okay, let's welcome us at the... Oh, it's a church mate. Pardon, excuse me, sister? Good evening, sister. Good evening, I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. David? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. David, it stopped being academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patient under our care. I see. What the... God damn it. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. David? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past years. In addition, there's a little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, of course. Monsignor? Exactly. But you didn't answer to my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. David? Of time. I guess this will be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive of time? What are you talking about? If you have memory problems, I will recommend you to visit the doctor immediately and don't waste your time here. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you this why this place is so important to me, but it is a lot. Well, I appreciate your honest, Mr. David. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, mother. Thank you. Alright. Where the hell? Oh. He take off the clothes. Alright then. Let's check the floor number 1. The base floor. Damn, someone coughing out there. Some bandages and other medical equipment. Nothing of interest. A picture of Saint Camillus de Lily. A patron saint of the sick. Hospitals and nurses. He seems to have forsaken this place. A bunch of medical reports. And photographs of people. Most likely family and friends of this bad previous resident. There's a sick person on the... Where are you? And there's one woman up there. Juliet. Among the bandages I can see a packet of leather bound by twine. I do ask you not to touch my belongings, please. You're not aware why you're talking to. I'm sorry. Ma'am. Let's just scratch from the start. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He has been delirious for some days. I miss Mary Winch. That is my brother Matthew Winch, I guess. Juliet, why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters? You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Winch. I hope he recovers. Thank you. You know, I got this. Mr. Winch, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it to me if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother's too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's a letter from your mother. Mr. David, I hope you're recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you came back home soon. She's lying! Son of a... She like makes up the stuff. Is making up the letter's content. God damn it. A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Dark Tales. Oh. Okay, no. Hello, sir, ma'am. Are you alright? There's a rhythmic sound, like a breathing. When? Last night, I felt an increasing pressure on my temples, something dry and rough, like tree bark brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like growing shadow, a lit lamp, and there was nothing. Pardon me, madam? Like a tree bark, a shadow in the dark. He's quite a pale young boy. He's asleep. Please help me. Someone, pity. I'm sorry, you cannot be here. Is there something where I can help? Don't worry about us, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of your lady. Do you think she's beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. You about Mary? But don't worry about her. The Lord... There are several crucifixes all together as the headboard of this bed. Aye. A gloomy statue of Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible. A picture of Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. I unlocked the door. Oh, I guess it's a back door. Yeah, it's a... Let's check this door. Oh, it's a classroom. Long forgotten classroom. I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there is a music box. Great. We used to keep our textbooks here at the shelves. There's some piece of paper here. Dear brother, have received your letter and I'll try to write you more frequently. Hope you're studying a lot and you'll feel comfortable there. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with a fever and I do not feel very well, but I'm on medication. Today it's my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It's a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake, as those then Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing, what you're learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug, and I think about you a lot, your dear sister. Isn't that just warming letter to someone you love? January 15, 1876. Father Ernest seemed usually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. Today, Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even Dewitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. It's me. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get more good marks. After 3 days, it was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled dazed and had to sit. Next day, Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what had happened to Father Ernest, Father Ernest told us that we had taken ill. What worries me is what is that now Father Ernest is also starting to look unwell. Epidemic, I guess. It's been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We're told that he's still sick, but if he is so ill, then why hasn't physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I haven't taken it upon myself to read on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed, in spite of the problems happening around us. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we can't get the straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge the question, and I am starting to think they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, so they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I heard he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. There's a picture in the diary. It's a photograph of my graduation class. Man, there's few people bald or just blonde, I guess. I see myself, Father Ernest, Anthony, I don't remember the name of the others. Okay, let's see where we though. I guess Father Ernest in the center, and I guess Anthony is a little bit right, and ourselves are also nearby somewhere there. They goddamn look same. Oh man. Oh wait, there was something there. It's a rug. Okay. Oh, shelves. The books on these shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. There's an old sentence right on the board. In death there is a hope. In death there is a life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it has been there for years, as the chalk has faded in some places. I guess they use school halls as the patient rooms, I assume. Get them, yes. We need to get her attention from the guy and give him the letters. Okay, let's take this door. Oh, sorry, sister. Ah, just the old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. A worn out and faded pattern of Jesus Christ. Lock and load. Okay. Oh, Virgin Mary. I remember from my school days the student dormitory was here. Oh, you mean the door? That could be lead something good. To something actually. Good evening, sister? Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our praise unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? Maybe there is no Lord. Lord works in mysterious ways, sister. Certainly, yes. But I don't ask for much, just something to go on, a path to follow. I can go on, not like this. Excuse me. On the upper shelf of the antiquary cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gathered dust. Silently upon the shelf. A surgeon next to the flask with a label that says morphine. You inject yourself with a morphine? That's kind of... Nuns. One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep. Well, the same for the other bed, just in front of it. Okay, let's check this door. Showers. Some old towels, some old rusty poorly maintained showers, and the drops from this one. There's a puddle in the shower, hole with something shiny under the grating. I can't see it properly. Maybe we'll just get slow. Okay. A tap of this shower. A broken mirror. There's a protruding piece. Mirror sharp glass. I could use it to cut something with it if I will have to do it though. He said there was a door, so we're gonna try this. But it's too weak to cut the tapestries, it might break. This Christian nursery church has some dark secrets. I just must find them. What's this? Oh yeah. My letter! How the letters I brought to dear Juliet. You never posted them. But why, Mary? Why will you do such a thing? Why will you be so cruel? Oh, I had to do it, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match is for you. Your only interest is marrying someone for your status, of our family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No, you only thought about yourself, about your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me? Who have stayed by your side all through your illness? Well, Matthew, you will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Thanks to be the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruel, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. This is my lucky coin. I hope it serves you better than it has myself. Coin. So, you good? It seems that there's still hope to bring my wife back. You know, I could put some in the mailbox. Oh well. What is this? Oh yeah. She sleeps. And there's a little boy, sleeps as well. They're so pale as the whitest skin I could ever see. What was that? Oh yeah. What is you bearing though? Some heat. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Okay. That was weird. They could just not allow me to speak though. Alright. I guess it's time to click everything I have more. Or maybe I shall try to. The armor is too thick to pin into wood. It also seems fragile. I could break it in any force. Then maybe I could use mirror to look on something, like on a reachable place though. It could be really good. Oh, I wind it. I used the coin to wind up the music box. This is great to know. Maybe someone will appreciate the music. No? Okay. Suit yourself. Oh, that's a beautiful melody. It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh my... wait a second. Oh, may God bless you. I'm blessed, for you have given me the sign I was looking for. And now she gonna beat the shit out of someone, I guess. Maybe. I'm not sure though. Let's just let's see. I guess she's downstairs with the other patients, praying to God to resurrect them from the illness, sort of, kind of stuff. I'm here, damn it. Ah, here she is. No, it's not her. She must went somewhere. We need to find her at any cost. We could look outside. You know, maybe she looks for more inspirations. More graveyards. Some back way. Bitch. Oh. What's that? Nun's habit and walking stick, there's no doubt belongs to the nun I spoke to by the window. But where did she go?